Our BES-TEX Scholar Athlete of the Week. Welcome to Concho Sports, Mr. Cade Henry, senior at Lakeview High School, man. How you doing, Cade Henry?
I'm doing good. What about yourself?
Hey, I like the hat, man. You're showing some style tonight, man. And
Thank
you
you.
should, because you're a golden boy. Man, what are you not good at? So Cade is a senior. You're in the top 10% of your class as far as grades.
Sir.
And you find time to do that and be really, really good at baseball, also good at football. How do you manage your time? Because that's important. If you have that down at a young age, that's great. So how do you do it?
Just find any free time in school. Just do homework, do work, and then you'll be golden.
So you don't lay around on the couch all day?
Oh, I do.
Oh, really? You find time for that? Man, so let's talk about baseball. You guys had a close one last night. Tell us about that. Tell us a little about the game last night.
Yes, sir. Well, our guy, Gary Cruz, he did a phenomenal job on the mound going 6 innings. And, just a little bit of errors allowed them to come back on us. But we showed fight, and then my brother Wyatt came in and closed the door. And so, yeah. And then our offensively, I think we had one of the better games of our season. Even though it may not show it on the scoreboard, but I think it was just one of those games where we fought through and never quit. So
you showed a lot of heart. I've seen you show a lot of heart and never quit in other sports too that we'll talk about as well. But you are a pitcher, third baseman. You're also one of the top hitters on the team. Do you know your numbers right off the bat? Do you know some of them? How many strikeouts?
I don't.
Oh man, you make me put my reading glasses on, dude.
I just go out there and try and help my team win.
It's 26, 1.78 ERA. Man, you're batting .344, 9 RBIs. So, yeah, we have the numbers. You're quite good, of course, team captain. And do you think that this is something you might want to do in college? Because your coach mentions that you have quite a few options when it comes to that. Are you going to go ahead and do athletics as well as studying?
Oh, of course. Of course. I mean, worst case scenario is I walk on, and I think I can hold my own pretty well, even with walking on. But yeah, for sure.
So how do you handle all the different disciplines of baseball? I mean, how do you manage your time practicing being a pitcher, practicing being a third baseman, and being one of the top hitters on the team? How do you divide the time? That's time management too. How do you divide your time up? Do you practice each day or a different day or an hour piece or what?
I mean, yeah, but like pitching, you don't want to go every day or like you'll just have arm problems. You'll get tired easily. So you kind of want to space those out every few days. And then, well, that too would be like warming up. Like me and Wyatt always try and long toss every time we can. And then with first and third, I just switch days. So like one day I'll do third and one day I'll do first. And then like before practice, I'll try and get some more cuts in. But usually Coach Hall gets us to go in the cages halfway through practice. So.
Have you always been good at baseball since you were? Do you remember your first baseball memory?
My first baseball memory is probably like T-ball.
Yeah.
You
started
the Western.
Huh?
Huh?
When did you start to think maybe I'm pretty good at this? I should continue to do this on through every level that I can. Was there an age where you said, "Yeah," or maybe you don't think you're good now, but you are. But I mean, you're pretty humble though. So, yeah. Was there a particular
probably
time?
Seventh grade, probably. Yeah.
If you had to choose, which position would you play if you could only do one?
Oh. Probably first, because then I just would worry about hitting more than playing the field. But it doesn't really matter. Yes. Okay.
So any of them, huh? But baseball's not your only thing. If we watched you play football, and you showed a lot of heart out there too. When this season started, were you expecting to play several different positions in football, or did you just expect to throw the ball?
I just thought I was gonna throw, and then I thought I wouldn't do long snapper anymore, and then I got thrown into the mix of that again, and I thought that was really funny. But yeah, I just thought I was gonna throw it the whole time.
But you guys complimented each other well. You and the chopper Choppa,
And
yeah, Jacob, you guys worked well. He would come in and do quarterback, then you would do other things, and then you would come in and play as well and throw the ball, and that kind of got some teams off balance once y'all started doing that. And I know it's hard not to be the man all the time, but of course, for the better of the team, it sounded like. Do you think you made that transition pretty easy?
Kind of. At first, I was just like disappointed, but like still working really hard during practice. And then you say being the man, but one of the things of being the man is cheering on your teammates, being that role model, even off on the sideline. So you just got to be a good teammate and support them all the way through.
That's a very mature thing for you to say, man, and that shows why you are well thought of. And I know your coaches, they really like you a lot. They say that you're a team leader, and if you have that attitude, I mean, that's great. And I think that the Big Spring game, the last game of the regular season at San Angelo Stadium, I think that will be a memory, and I'm glad that we got to broadcast that. I think that'll be something y'all can watch 40 years from now and say, man, the last time we played together as a team, we beat a team that we trailed most of the game, and then you just turned it on, all of you. So I think that's going to be a moment to cherish, man. People will remember that more than they'll remember any other. Playoffs, that's the one, man. So congratulations, because y'all showed a lot of heart. Y'all really did.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
And the games y'all lost, I mean, it wasn't like you got blown out every game, too. It's like you were in there. It could have happened. But congratulations on the win last night. So overall, how's the baseball team overall this year doing so far in the district race?
Oh, we're doing pretty good. We're 3-2 right now. But those losses, we just made too many mistakes that we are easily fixable. So I think we'll come back, bounce back pretty hard. So I'm excited.
Yeah, exciting team to watch, and we wish you the best of luck. Take care of your arm. But what
Thank you.
have you thought about what college you may favor? I know it's maybe not time to make a decision yet, but they say you have lots of choices. Your National Honor Society, so is there one that maybe you want to go to in particular?
Nope. I'm open and transparent, so.
All right. Transparent, power word, man. I like that. So what sports do you like other than baseball, football? What else? Are there any sports you're a big fan of that you don't play?
Not really. I mean, those are like the two that like really got me hooked. I mean, I like shoot around, I like basketball and whatnot. Maybe like kick a soccer ball, but I won't really watch those like I will football and baseball. So no, not really.
I found people who were really good at football and baseball sometimes later in life don't watch it as much as people who didn't. That's always been kind of strange to see. So what do you want to be when you're awful grown up now, but is there a particular goal, profession? You don't have to make a decision now, of course, but is there a particular thing that you would like to do in life?
Not really, but in college I want to study like finance, so maybe something to do with money in that aspect.
Yeah.
Or I know the Mets like a few years ago was looking for like an analytics person, and that would be fun to do, just studying numbers and stuff.
So you're good at that? Are you good at math? Is that one of your favorite classes? So you're a math guy?
Mm-hmm.
Any favorite teachers? Any other classes you like a whole lot?
Not really.
But you have an analytical mind, huh?
I mean, yes, because like numbers, like once they
baseball.
click, yes, like once it clicks, everything is just like streamlined.
So how many Henrys are there? You mentioned one of your little brothers. You have two little brothers that are athletes as well, right?
Yes, Trey and Wyatt.
Trey and Wyatt, and you were teammates with Wyatt, right?
Yes, sir.
And what about Trey? What else he?
Trey, same thing. Football, baseball.
Did y'all's parents raise you playing this stuff, like playing in the yard, or did y'all just all do it on your own? And are you competitive with each other?
like, well, our parents, like, at the beginning just kind of threw us out there, like, see what happens. And then now that we're, like, more grown up, we would willingly go out to the yard, play catch, whatever. And yes, we are very, very, very competitive. Like, it doesn't matter what we're doing. Like, we could play checkers with each other, and we'd be absolutely ticked off if one of us beats us, you know? So.
Well, you never know. They may be showing you guys all doing that on ESPN someday. Some childhood videos or something, like the Mannings.
Maybe.
Well, enjoy the rest of your senior year and enjoy the rest of the season, man. And I hope you guys go far.
Thank you.
Congratulations on being the BES-TEX Scholar Athlete of the Week with Concho Sports Network. And Cade Henry, we wish you the best, man. But you said that you make it fun. You're a leader, but you also make it fun to play. And I hope you always have fun at it, man. And best of luck to you in the future.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank y'all for having me on. I really appreciate it.